New merch available now. The Drip Elite collection. Available for a limited time only. Drip like no other. Drip Elite. Hey there guys, Fave here. And today, I've asked you guys yet another question. And you guys gave me yet another bunch of answers. So let's go ahead and get into it. By the way, there's currently a giveaway in my Discord server in the announcements channel for those 5 1000 Robux gift cards. Might want to enter it before it's too late. Discord.gg/fave. Anyways, let's get into it. So, before I get into it, we have to get into today's challenge. And today's challenge is, if you've ever pooped before, ever, then smash that like button. Also, I noticed most of you aren't subscribed, so what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell. And yeah, exactly, do it. Alright, so I asked you guys, what Roblox items do you hate? And these were the answers. The type of hats where it doesn't fit your character. So, Hyuriel, you do have a really good point here. There are items on Roblox that are blatantly broken, and the admins don't care at all. They don't want to fix it, they don't want to do anything. In fact, I have an entire video about hats that just don't fit your head, and it's like, whatever. I think the biggest problem of this is the 3.0 items and the 1.0 items, where they don't fit each other. Like, all the Gucci limiteds, they have to have 2 of each, because they have to cater to the 3.0 players and the 1.0 players. So it's like, if you buy the wrong thing, you spent the Robux, and then it doesn't fit your character. So that is a super understandable thing to hate. For sure, 100%. Okay, Z-Dog said, I hate how there is like 2,000 of the same shirts, so you need to scroll through hundreds of pages to find the one you want. Oh my god, you guys are so accurate today. Back-to-back answers where I 100% agree. So of course, the clothing body epidemic, Roblox thinks they fixed it by adding some stupid update where you have to pay Robux, when in reality it didn't really fix anything because all the copied shirts are still there. Not to mention how broken the search feature is on the catalog. But let me give you guys a life hack real quick. If you type in like whatever shirt you're looking for into Google and then the word Roblox, like if you want to find like a blue Adidas hoodie Roblox, you're better off Googling that than looking it up on Roblox, because Google is actually a good search engine, as we all know, and you know, shout out to Google, they pay me too. But what I'm saying is, Google's a better search function than Roblox is for finding clothes. So there's my piece of advice for the day. But yeah, good, accurate point, Z-Dog. Epic World says, I hate how people are dressing up as Slenders and wasting thousands on ugly items. I mean, this got 38 thumbs ups, but I'm not sure how that really answers my question. What are these ugly items? You don't like Slenders? I don't know if those are items, though. I feel like you just change your body dimensions and you become a Slender. But I feel you. Talk your talk. Fig said, the classic Valks with the old mesh. Wow, that is a bold opinion. Fig said what everybody else was scared to say. So Figs, you hate the classic Valks. And I can understand why you would, because if somebody was wearing a Valk in real life, like if it looked exactly how it looked on Roblox, it looked kind of strange, you know. And fun fact, a Dominus is actually called a hooded Valk, the original one. But you know, I will give you one thing, Figs. The original Valk, the blue and red one, has to be one of the ugliest items ever made on Roblox. And before I get a storm of angry people in the comments, let me explain. The shades of blue and red that are used in the original Valk are so ugly that nobody ever matches them. And that's another annoying part about people that flex their items on Roblox. They just want to wear all the expensive limiteds on their head without even thinking about matching the outfit or dripping in any way, shape, or form. And it's really annoying because, first of all, whenever someone tries to match the blue and the red, it never works. It always looks ugly because the shades of blue and red used are ugly as heck. And then most of the time, people just throw a Valk on and try to flex on people, and the outfit just doesn't match! But thank you, Figs. I can't agree with you that the old mesh is ugly, though. I do like Black Valk, Emerald Valk. I liked Red Valk, but we all know where that ended up. Kevin Montoya said, I hate UGC items. They almost poop out the same stuff. I only had a handful of times where I found it useful. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I honestly think that UGC has allowed people to become super creative with their creativity, and a lot of new types of Roblox items can be created. Like, sure, there's a lot, I'll admit, there are a lot of unoriginal, kind of lame, money grab UGC items. Like, do you know how many rainbow cartoony UGC items there are? Like, people are, like, the first few was probably cool and original, but after a while, you're trying to cash in, you're not trying to be creative at all. But there's a lot of cool UGC items. UGC is the reason why Roblox have avatar could have hair, because none of the real Roblox hairs would like fit in my outfit without like clipping through hats and stuff. And that's just one example. There's a lot of really cool creative UGC items, so I can't go ahead and say all of them suck, you know? Whale, sorry if I mispronounced your name, says, everything that relates to the emo/slenders and rogue gangsters items. Okay, but here's the thing. Are you hating on the items or the people that wear them? You know, and that's a video I'm gonna make pretty soon. But I get what you mean, like the ski cap and the Stitch face and all that stuff. I mean, if we're to go back to the Stitch face again, like, I don't know. But I see what you mean. Like, I get why, you know, you might not like the items because of the people that wear them. But I wouldn't hate on the items. I would just be like, whatever, you know? Hyperlaser says, I personally dislike hats like Chill Face and those realistic UGC heads. I think they're overused and most people wearing them do cringy stuff and I find them unfunny. Okay, I mean the Chill Face is free though, like I wouldn't put everyone who wears Chill Face in a box, but I feel what you're saying. People who wear that kind of stuff, the realistic UGC heads and the Chill Faces, but I think it goes back to the same argument that I was just presenting a second ago. Are you hating on the items? Or are you hating on the people that wear them? But I do understand, like, you know, it's like how a fan base can ruin something for you. The people that wear a certain item can ruin the item for you, I guess. And those realistic UGC heads are funny to me, but I understand if somebody's being an annoying troll in a game and you're trying to play a game, I can understand why that'd be frustrating, so I'd Hyperlaser. BossFun_1 says, I hate the Shaggy 2.0 because it looks like a downgrade of the normal Shaggy. I agree. Shaggy 2.0 is like a great value Walmart version of the Shaggy. Like, what is it? They tried to make it more realistic and like look like more like hair, but you can't replace the classic original Shaggy, okay? Like, it used to be 55 ticks, the equivalent of like 5 Robux. Now it costs 1,000 because, you know, limiteds, but it's just like, yeah, Shaggy 2.0 is super bootleg and I am not a fan. I strongly agree with you, BossFun_. Firebrand Inc. says, I really hate the winning smile. It just ruins the avatar as a whole and makes it look horrifying. I strongly agree. I've been saying this since 2017, that it is the creepiest face on Roblox. You look like a serial killer when you wear that. And I'm glad more people understand how creepy that face looks now. It is the creepiest face on Roblox. I wish it didn't exist at all. So yes, good point, Firebrand Inc. Gaming with Dab says, the fact that there is not a Stitch face remover gear. Imagine if there was a gear on Roblox where you could just remove someone's Stitch face. They just become faceless. Oh my god. Kilobyte says, I got one word that triggers everyone's emotions. Stitch face. Yeah, man, my last video. Should Roblox remove Stitch face? Why do people hate Stitch face so much? I know why, but it's like, man. Alright. Spectre says, the cartoony outline hats. The ones with the rainbow outline especially. People are so ugly with them on. Okay, Spectre. Just gonna go out here and call people ugly. But yeah, I kind of brought them up earlier. I feel like the cartoony outline hats have their place on Roblox. They were a creative idea. I'm sure like the first time someone made one. But after the 587th time someone made the same cartoony outline hat, it does get a little bit annoying and repetitive. So I feel you there. Meows hates the Roblox Overseer leg. And the funny part about the leg is that Roblox keeps breaking it. It's like they don't care that people steal their mom's credit card and spend hundreds of dollars, which you should not do, by the way, and buy a freaking leg. I don't like the leg myself. I don't understand why people spend 17,000 Robux on it. Like, I know it makes your avatar look unique and different, but I don't know. It just kind of looks dumb to me. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. Ableize TV also says, Core blocks, they just waste 17K for a toothpick leg. And I don't get the point of it, and it's just stupid. Also, congrats on 500K, Fave. Thank you very much. Bob says, the Rainbow Shaggy looks worse than the normal Shaggy, and costing like 10 million Robux more. The Rainbow Shaggy is legendary, and I will not take any Rainbow Shaggy disrespect. But I do appreciate your opinion. Okay, I don't know what to name myself said, I personally hate the limited faces. For example, the punk face and the playful vampire face, because it's too overused in general, and people who wear them are usually toxic and complain to others about being rich and flexes on others. I do get what you mean. When people run into like one limit and all of a sudden they think they're so elite and so rich and they can flex on everyone else. I get that. But I feel like it goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like, do you hate the item or do you hate the people that wear it? And I think, I don't like Punk Face. I like Playful Vampire. But, you know, if I were to sit here and talk about stuff I don't like, we can get there in a second. But anyways, Leon Mike says, an old and rare item becoming a new gift card item. Yeah, so I haven't done a video about this yet. I'm going to eventually. But Roblox will take these old, rare items that a few people bought like 10 plus years ago and turn it into an item you can get for redeeming a gift card, just ruining the point of an item being rare and off sale. It's so annoying. Like, imagine being an OG Roblox player so proud of this rare hat you own, and then all of a sudden you can go to Walmart and buy a $10 gift card and get the item like that. It's so dumb. I strongly agree. I hate those rainbow UGC items that was a trend. It was all over the place and no one was being original. I feel you, Yums. Like, people see an idea as popular in the UGC and then they just think with dollar signs in their eyes. Like, they see a few items that are creative and original and they're like, oh, these are selling well. Let me make my own version. And let me make my own 900 versions. Yeah, the unoriginality does get pretty annoying. I'll give you that. Ranger Gaming said, Doge Head, Bear Mask, Arthro Accessories, and Valks. I'll start with the Doge Head. Back in 2014, I did hate the Doge Head, but now I look at it as kind of like a classic meme. It takes me back to a simpler time. I'm gonna disagree with that. The Bear Mask is harmless. Disagree. Arthro Accessories, yeah, I don't like Arthro, so I don't like Arthro Accessories. I feel you. And a lot of Valks are pretty ugly, so hey, you're 2 for 2 or something like that. 2 for 4, whatever. Good stuff, Ranger Gaming. And then the last thing I'll read today is somebody with no name said, clothes that look like they're made well, but when you put them on, you can see all the lines. Oh my, that is so annoying. You think you find like an ultimate outfit you could wear with your favorite items and stuff. You put on the freaking shirt and there's all these gray lines on your outfit, just ruining it, making you look ugly as heck. And then you just wasted your Robux. I mean, that's the reason Roblox is getting sued right now, wasting your Robux on clothes and not getting a refund. But I already did that video. You can check it on the top right corner. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. I think I've done a lot of reading. I've done a lot of arguing, agreeing, disagreeing. Let me know what you guys think down below. What items do you hate? Feel free to argue in the comments. I don't care. And yeah, so that's about all I have to talk about today. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Make sure you smash that like button. Follow me on Instagram at Fave here. Subscribe and hit the button at Fave 2. Join my groups on Roblox, Fave Fan Club with Fave Cave. Check out the channel membership, the join button next to the subscribe button for early access to videos, exclusive emojis, priority replies, comments, and more. The new merch is available now, the Drip Elite collection. And join my Discord server, discord.gg/Fave. And it's your boy Fave, and I am